How do you deal with burnout? How do you deal with no motivation? How do you deal with having to show up when you're tired? You don't deal with it. You just do. You want the truth, that's the truth. You don't deal with it. You don't take extra rest. You don't journal your way out of it. You don't meditate your way out of it. You just keep going. That's how you deal with burnout. That's how you deal with being tired. That's how you deal with no motivation. Because if you're basing your actions based on your feelings, you are never going to progress anywhere in any facet of life. If you're worried that it's not the right time to start something hard, if you're worried that you're too tired right now, or you're not good enough right now, and you need to get to this point to do it, or you need to wait until you're better the next day to start, it's never going to be like that. It's never going to be the right time. You're never going to be fully amped up. You're never going to be at 100%. At 100% doesn't exist. Nobody is ever operating fully at 100%. There is always a way to find a million reasons not to do something, and I can always argue you another million reasons you should do it. But at the end of the day, you are going to feel tired. You are going to feel unmotivated. You're going to get burnt out. You need to make a choice, not based off of emotion. You need to decide if you're going to do it or if you're going to give up, and then act on that decision every single day, for better or worse. If you're going to give up, give up. If you're going to keep going, if you're going to actually do it, then you have to decide to do it and act on it every single day until it is done. I'm so tired right now. I'm so burnt out. I've not gained a follower in a week, stayed consistent. I'm staying consistent doing this, but I'm not motivated to do this right now. I'm beyond burnt out. But if you decide you're going to do something, if you decide you're going to get it done, you don't get to stop just because you're tired. You don't get to stop just because you're burnt out. You made a decision. Now stick with it and get it done. That is the truth. That is how you deal with burnout. That is how you deal with no motivation. I hope you found this helpful. Deuces.